Greetings, fellow children, time and space. It's your host, Mario Shadow, and welcome back to the channel. And welcome to Tales of Arise. This is the demo of the most recent Tales of video game, which I'm believing comes out next month sometime. And let it be known right now, I've never played a Tales of game before. So this is actually going to be a brand new experience for me, because I've heard great things about the Tales of series, but I've never been able to get my hands on any of the games thus far. So I've always wanted to try this out. So I'm glad that I'm starting off with this game here, because this is the one that personally appealed the most to me out of all of them. So I'm hoping this one lives up to my expectations. So without further ado, let's get started away with today's adventure and see what's in store for us. Allons-y! Ooh, okay. Select the character you wish to control in the demo. When you clear the demo, you can see a preview video for the character you were controlling when clearing it. Note, the controlling character can be switched during gameplay, however, the bonus movie that plays after clearing the demo will remain based on whichever character you first select on this screen. Okay, so it looks like we got 6 characters to choose from. We have the main character, Alphen. He is a swift sword fighter with an array of arts to combat any type of foe in close quarters combat. This is the character that I want to play around with, but I want to see what everyone here has to offer. Shion, a long-range gunslinger who also uses astral arts, letting her heal the party between shots. So she's a healer. Interesting. Definitely won't be playing her. A mage who mainly relies on astral arts. Though casting takes time, her magic has a far reach. Okay. Law. Law. A close quarters martial artist whose sheer power and flurry of strikes overwhelms his enemies. I'll probably play around with him a lot because I'm the guy that likes being up close and personal. Kisara, a hammer wielder with a giant shield that blocks attacks, letting her fight on the front lines. So she's a hammer and shield user. Dohalim, an all-around fighter whose rod and arsenal of arts enable him to dispatch foes at any distance. I'll probably play around with him too, but we're going to be playing Alphen for this demo playthrough. I don't know how long the demo is, so this could be a short live stream, but until then, let's go ahead and get right into it. Land of Green, Elda Menencia.
Well, off we go.
Okay. Can I go this way? Yes, I can!
Not this way, I guess.
Oh, no, I can't. Never mind. Now, me being me, when it comes to RPGs, I never leave any stone unturned. So I am always going to look around and see if I can find any goodies. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, none of the progress that I do in this demo is going to be transferred to the main game. So this is just me being able to explore and get my lay of the land. Ooh, enemies. So Zeugles have invested even in tranquil places like this, huh? That's a damn shame. What do you expect? Tamed or stray? Wherever the Renans are lurking, Zeugles are sure to follow. It'd be a surprise if there somehow weren't any Zeugles in these parts. I know that. It just threw me for a loop a little is all. Listen, Zeugles are deployed depending on the environments they're best suited for. When we visit an area for the first time, we'll have no idea what they're capable of, so think carefully how to put that blazing sword to use. Right, I'll keep that in mind. Now let's get moving. Alright. Boost strikes. Use normal attacks to build up the gauge, and when the gauge is filled, press the directional pad to unleash a potent co-op attack that can defeat non-boss foes. Cure points, consume casting healing and support arts, allies HP. Press triangle, square, or X to trigger the corresponding art, set to each button. Art gauge, boost attacks, okay. R1 to attack. That's weird. At first, you can string up to 3 normal attacks together, but by learning certain skills, this limit can be increased. Characters can also attack in midair after jumping. Arts or special attacks, yeah. Evading and R2 to evade an enemy attack. Okay.
Don't get careless.
You tell me. Leave the choice for me. Swallow blade. All finishes here and now. It's over.
One more time.
Go away.
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself.
There you go, Alvin.
Boost strikes are one-hit kill attacks performed in tandem with other allies. When you see the word strike on an enemy, press any button on the directional pad to use one immediately. Boost strikes occur more frequently with lower enemy HP and higher combo counters.
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you. I'll stop this charge. Thanks, Kisara. Now.
Demon descent. Flashing bang. Come and face me. You're mine. First strike. You're finished.
I'm out now.
Great.
I think I've got the hang of this. Don't let it go to your head. Complacency leads to trouble. You never loosen up, do you? There's no such thing as being too alert in battle. On we go. She's right. Flaming Edge. Alphen can sacrifice HP to use a Flaming Edge, a strong, wide-reaching, blazing sword attack. To do so, hold triangle, square, or X, which will trigger a Flaming Edge after he performs the corresponding art. Flaming Edge move costs no AG to use. Flaming Edge moves have the added bonus of dealing extra damage to down enemies. Plus, after learning a certain skill, you can continue to hold the button longer, and you exchange more of Alphen's HP for more power. Oh, so his Flame Sword is a double-edged sword. Because the one thing I did learn about this game is that Alphen can't feel any pain. He physically can't feel any pain. So the fact that he's using this sword, he's the only person that can, because it will hurt him. It will hurt him, but he can't feel it. Interesting.
We won.
Woo, hello. Cooking? There's cooking in this game? At camps and inns, you can cook meals, conferring temporary effects when eaten. New dishes can be made by finding recipes, while ingredients can be found at collection points in general stores. Eating a new meal overrides any previous effects. Depending on who in the party cooks a meal, the extent of their effects and their duration will vary. As such, it's wise to rotate who's on cooking duty based on your current goals and the party's overall status. Alright. Good to know. What the... Shiny? I see a shiny? Apple gel. Apple-flavored medicinal gel that restores 400 HP to one ally. I see enemies!
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
He's got a point.
Guess that's true.
Come at me, birds! Uh-oh.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Swallow blade. You're mine. All pieces here and now. Tear. Hurricane thrust. Blue escape. You're on.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
You're finished. Blue escape.
As impressive as always.
Demon's Descent! Flashing bang!
Bam! Kill the boat!
I look pretty flashy out there.
So glad it met with your approval.
Ooh, gold chunk. Metal engraver. The metal engraver can craft accessories for you using ore that you mine from mining points. Once you strengthen an accessory and activate new skills for it, you can even transfer those skills to a different accessory altogether. Impressive! Impressive!
There's something in the water.
Ooh. Did I find me a fishing area? I don't think I can go into water. It's not like I can do anything, so...
Hey, Rinwell.
Oh, hello.
Do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Hey, you two there. I don't think I've seen you around here before. You two from out of town? So what if we are? What business is it of yours? Rude. None, not at all. You just don't look like you know where you're going, that's all. You're right, this is our first time in the area. Then you'll want to head to Vicent, the big capital of Elda Manancia. Just know that as you could clearly see, this area is crawling with Zoogles, and they all seem to be even angrier than usual. If you're not looking to get jumped by them, stick to the highway. It's safer than trying to cut across the rough and run into trouble. Although, judging by that sword you're carrying, maybe you thrive off danger. If that's your thing, I won't stop you, but don't say I didn't warn you. Vicent, huh? What do you think we should do? Not like we have anywhere else to go. Better than wandering these fields aimlessly. Then it's settled. We're off to Vicent. Safe travels, folks. I'm going to hang around here a bit longer in case more travelers like you two lose their way.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Ooh, mushrooms.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
Hi, Hoodle!
Stay away
You
from my
have to
friend!
hit the right area on their back.
Let loose. Aim for the weak spot. Here I come.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Explosive ring.
Water astral energy.
It's over. First try.
Yes,
I'm not done.
Field.
Swallow blade. Try this.
Let's get you all tucked away.
Infernal torrent. Blow away. Here I come.
Radiant
Take this. Crush.
Now.
Crush.
Demon's Descent.
Flashing bang.
With my comrades, I'm unstoppable.
And what about without them?
More stoppable?
Ooh, mushrooms respawn. Glad to know that items respawn quickly.
This should be a good place to fight.
Wow, Kisara. It's so big.
You're talking about my shield, right?
Get lost.
You're mine. Blue escape. Hurricane thrust. Blue escape.
It's a duel of the arts.
Come on. Here I come.
Illuminate the air.
Got flyers.
Unstoppable. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours. Demon Fang. This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for.
Told you.
Get behind me!
Unstoppable.
I'll leave it to
Shame
you.
you're not like that all the time.
Rising Phoenix.
All right, it's
Save you!
burning strike.
Take this.
I'll tear you apart.
Okay, here I go.
Well then, let's keep moving.
You're mine. Dragon Shell.
Denied. Radiant Dance to the wind. Here's a healing
You're
arm.
mine.
If they rescue, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
I'm like bait to them.
Swallow blade.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
It's over.
Watch this.
You're on.
Back into the front.
Take this.
Energy.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Where are you going? Here. More for the
Here I
top
come.
line.
Demon Fang. First strike.
Leave the target!
Whew. Thank goodness we won.
Right, here goes. Here I come.
They got me flanked.
Your dreams.
Whirling attack. Alex Storm. Rising Phoenix. You're mine.
Hit high.
I'm
Just
not
back
done.
it out again.
Demon Fang.
In here.
There you go.
You're finished.
So much for sitting this fight out.
You're mine.
All back in their defenses.
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be.
Demon's Descent.
Flashing bang.
Easy. Way to go.
You're mine.
Away. I'll smash you.
Now.
Dragon Shell.
In here.
Blue escape.
Hold together. Just a little longer.
Thanks for the sympathy.
Get it together. We need you in force.
Denied.
Crumble.
Now.
Blue escape.
Yohalim. All yours, Kisara.
Well, looky here.
Okay, just from my initial thoughts already, I like how the game feels. It's kind of fast-paced, but it's not to the point where you can just spam everything. It's got a good balance to it. Yoink, yoink. Collect all the collectibles, collect all the collectibles. This is an enemy!
No choice.
Go down.
Are those rocks that swim?
Infernal Sword! It's enemy fire! You're finished! Take this!
Now you see what I can do!
Eat this! We're not done! Storm! Explosive ring!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Do it!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts!
Ooh, shiny! Shiny! Must have the shiny! Ooh, there's
Almost
a
time for my
camp
evening
out
cup
over
of
here. Resting at a campground will restore your party's HP and CP. While resting, you can watch skits and cutscenes that you've previously viewed.
You haven't
Okay.
left all of your lordliness in the past.
And we got ourselves a little shopkeep here. Let's see here. What can we buy? We got plenty of money. Orange gel, pineapple gel. Let me buy some more apple gel. And looks like you sell some food and whatnot. You don't sell weapons, you don't sell armor, you don't sell accessories or accessory materials. But I can create an accessory from you. Let's see here. Black Onyx. Increases max HP by 15, increases attack by 15, and reduces physical attack damage by 20. And looks like I have two different types of ore that will allow me to make different perks. Let's get this one. Sin Cleaver Blade and Sin Cleaver Armor. I like his outfit.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
I may as well use the camp and restore my health and
Who wants to
whatnot.
bet it's sunny tomorrow?
And where exactly do you think the money for this bet is going to come from?
Tengald says it rains.
Dohalim.
Okay, so those are let's see here. What can we cook? Let's make some roasted chicken and have Alphen cook it.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away.
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas.
Yeah, he can't
As much as you
cook.
can manage.
No!
Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is.
They're trying to gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices. Just for the
Oh
extra kick.
my god, you're killing it! You're putting too much spice!
At it too. Oh crap! The spice is burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right, now I just flip it over and then.
This man can't cook!
What are you doing over there?
Oh shit! Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
Ha! Oh, that's funny.
Time to work off that last meal.
Come at me, you stupid bird!
Go no further!
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest.
Wow, someone's feeling lively!
I'm surrounded!
Demons descend!
Flashing bang! All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
I won't forgive you!
Rising Phoenix! Try this!
That's
Explosive ring!
I need to pull myself together.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
order won't save you!
You're finished!
Hope this works! Gravitas!
Here I come! I'll take you all on! Infernal Torrents! Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Rising Phoenix! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
Not on my watch!
You're finished!
Away!
Lost!
Demons descend! Flashing bang! Yeah, I look pretty flashy out there.
So glad it met with your approval.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Ooh. That enemy is glowing. I do. You can get rare items and lots of... You know
I can
what?
tell it's tough just looking at it.
I'm tempted.
It'd probably mess us up good.
I'm tempted. Screw it.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Dance in the wind! In here! I never miss!
Eat dirt!
Get a word! Her smoke!
Here, let me help.
I'm not done!
I don't know what I'll do without this.
Feel!
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Back into the fray! Will this help?
Here I come! Blue escape! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
I'm on a roll,
You're
man!
finished!
Illumination shot!
Take this! Blue escape! Swallow blade! Crush this!
Pierce!
Here I come!
Now in the group!
Into the sun!
Mirage!
That's freaking nothing!
Now you see what I can do!
I'm not done! You're finished! Take this!
I can handle it!
Hurricane thrust! This one's all mine! Mirage!
Hold on to your arms.
Can't get out of it! It's pinned down! Here we go again!
Take this!
There you go!
I'm not done!
Where are you going?
You're finished! It's too much!
Here, let me help. Illumination! Magic Kazam! Holy Land! Into the shadow! What a week!
Watch, I'm not done.
Thanks, Shield.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. Do better.
You're mine. Demon Fang. Struck. Blue escape. Rising Warfare.
Finish you here and now!
Rising Phoenix.
Lightning conduct!
It's go time!
There you go! Don't let up!
Take this!
Holy
You may be strong,
But I'll never back down.
We've all got enough on our
There
plate.
you go! Yes, ma'am!
confiscated!
Come on, I can carve through armor!
Take this. Demon Fang.
I'm on
Sleep
it!
now. Thanks for the healing.
Okay?
Yeah, you too.
Purge the level. Blah, blah, blah. Magic.
Not today.
One more time. Mega Ray. One in the ground. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Bitch!
Every time we step forward, something pushes us back.
Slow and steady and all that, Kisara.
Outstanding form. Raging cascade. The enemy is going all out. Get on it.
Swallow Dam!
Leave the target to me.
I'm on it!
I'm not done.
In a bind?
That move!
Here comes the big one.
In here.
I won't lose.
Oh God!
I can't hold on much longer. Sleep now.
Ready to die!
Now I can level.
Inferno Punch! I'll smash you! It's finished!
Let's do it.
Back into the fray. Mega Ray.
Swallow Dam!
Here's a healing.
Enemy flash!
Here I come. Rising Wyvern. Rising Phoenix.
It was nice while it lasted.
Magic is there. Don't mind if I do.
I hope this thing is medically approved.
Here's
You're
the
mine. Ignite.
Go stand in the wind. Air
Strike.
Magic is there.
Explosive ring.
You get the gist. Sleep now. This is coming handy.
Take this.
Let them mark
I'm not done. I'm not done. Mirage.
All right. It's
I'm not done.
Leave the target
the
to me.
enemy is going all out.
Demon Fang.
In a bind?
I'm only getting one.
Swallow Dam! Here
Here
comes something big!
Try to dodge.
I'm nearly done for.
Oh, violent darting wind.
Swallow Blade!
They're crumbling.
Now beat the crap out!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
I can carve through armor!
Helix of Purity.
I'll tear you apart!
Strike.
Watch
Here I
this!
come. Blue escape.
Glimmer Dragon!
Burn in hell.
Mega Ray. Seal. This is coming.
Eat this!
You're mine.
Alan
I'm
Storm!
not done.
Seal. Art expert coming.
Blow away!
Not on my watch. Mega
The
Ray.
water's
Magic is there. Tidal wave.
That's much
Searing flame. Reload. Illuminate.
You're mine.
No.
Oh, I'm down!
That'll bring you down.
No further!
Oh, I'm back! So I'll revive over time.
The enemy is going all out.
You're mine.
Radiant.
I can carve through armor!
Out of watch and more where that came from. Illuminate the
Here I come.
It's about to strike.
Demons look sharp, everyone.
Oh, I'm down again.
Dance in the wind. Sleep now.
Get on in there with the others. Searing flame. Reload. Too much to handle. Here I go. Illuminate the dark. Magic is there.
Do it! Go, Halim!
All yours, Kisara.
Check out these biceps! Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
restore all my health and whatnot.
This time of
Headphones
night
are
ever
pulling on my
makes me
hair.
feel-
Whoa, that came out perfect.
How do you cook ice cream? Why use a sound like that when you're making ice cream?
Perfectly invigorating morning.
Your hair is sticking up in the back.
You don't do well in the mornings, do you?
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
Ooh, milk? Milk fresh from the cow. What is that? It's a pig rabbit. It's got rabbit ears. That's adorable. That is adorable. Horse. Ooh, we could swim in some water here. I see some items. Oh, I'm being blocked by a rock! Got some salmon. Ooh, something behind the waterfall?
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
A strong rod inspired by the pillars inside homes of all things. Beautifully designed, it never bends or breaks as it mows down enemy after enemy. Is that a equipment piece for this guy? It is. Interesting. And it's way better than what I got on. There's probably way more equipment pieces lying around the area. But considering I have a doctor's appointment today, I can't really play for too long, so I'm gonna just explore a little bit more, and then I'm gonna continue forward. Ooh, itchy nose. Itchy nose. Vegetable
we should think
soup
about
recipe.
eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah. What do we have here? A rock wall.
This might be some
Oh, a
decent
new
equipment.
shield for a new shield for Kisara. Oh yeah, definitely.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Woo! There's a treasure chest right here.
When did I get so popular?
Are those arms even natural?
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Hydration orb!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah, and trouble is to me.
Hurricane Thrust! Here I come!
Sweet dreams!
I'm not done!
I can't imagine what we do without you, Mom.
Who, me? That's a little much, don't you think?
I'm serious. You're a lifesaver.
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
My turn!
Into the shadow!
First strike!
Do it! Sweet dreams! Confiscated!
You're finished! This one's all mine! Rising Wyvern! Hurricane Thrust! You're on! You're finished!
Feel like
Looks like we won.
Shiny! Shiny! Ooh, new gloves.
Equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Ooh, yes! I found a new blade for you!
Design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Aha! I knew I'd find something. Okay, I think that's literally all of the locations. I can search for stuff. Wait, no. There was. Oh, here's one right here. A protect ring.
More formidable.
Very nice. There's this pathway right here. Recently, this crazy huge Zugo keeps popping up in the Teotihuacan Plains. I've never seen anything like it. Things giving even the guard a lot of grief. I turn back if you know what's good for you folks. Dang it! That means that I can't go that way. Aww. Oh well.
What's this thing?
Hi, Hoodle! Arcane waterfall!
Here I come!
Get a healing on!
Hit a worm!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open! Be my guest.
Oh, my health!
Where are you going?
Time to let it rip. Take this! Rising Wyvern!
I'll heal you all!
Rising Phoenix! Blue Escape!
I'll smash you! First aid!
Now I can let loose.
Now!
So much, Rinwell.
Maybe my arts do have a place in this world.
Won't give up!
Sure, there's tons you can do.
Hey, try this! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! I'm not done! It's over!
Demons descend!
Flashing bang!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
Ooh,
That equipment
found
should
a
come
book.
in handy.
I found a book. Which means I found the book for the mage. Hello, I can go down here? Yes, I can. Can't go that way. Guess I'll head to the town now. Pardon me, if I'm not mistaken, are you two travelers? And you are? Ah, where are my manners? My name is Joshin. I work for the city. We were told to come to Vicent. I'm guessing this is it? Yes, you certainly come to the right place. I wish I could say welcome to you both. However, the gates to the city are currently sealed. Nobody is currently allowed to enter. A dangerous Zoogle is on the loose, you see. A Zoogle? They're nothing to get in a twist about. We saw plenty of them on the way over here. This is no ordinary Zoogle, I fear. It's a rather large specimen, one that's free of its former constraints. Worse still, there are traveling reports of an even larger Zoogle on the loose, but that's neither here nor there. Until they've both been successfully hunted down, for everyone's safety, the city will unfortunately remain under lockdown.
Guess.
Does that go for you too, despite being a resident? Sadly, yes. Due to a blunder on my part, I've been locked out as well. I'm just about to take shelter at a nearby ranch. You're both more than welcome to join me if you wish. So you're planning on holding up at this ranch? Sorry, but we've got other plans.
Hey.
We can't just... Hey, Shion, why don't we get rid of those Zoogles ourselves? I was afraid you were going to have another outrageous suggestion. Hear me out. The sooner we take care of them, the sooner we can enter Vicent. Better than just sitting around at a ranch, right? Alright, let's do it. Spit it out. Where are these Zoogles running around? They're in the Teotl Plains. Wait, surely you don't intend to go there yourselves, do you? That's exactly what we're going to do. Once we get rid of them, I want decent accommodation for the both of us. Got it?
Okay, off we go.
Okay, so we are apparently heading to Teotl Plains, which is right over here.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Rising Wyvern!
Holy Land!
Rising Falcon! Slash!
Gravitas Field!
Here I come!
Violent
Rising Wyvern!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop. Armor won't save
I'll
you.
finish you! You're finished!
Magic is out of ammo!
You're mine!
In here!
Demon Fang! Try this!
I'm all stuffed up!
Explosive Ring!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Ooh, shiny, shiny. Behind the wall? Nothing. What is that? I see that in the distance!
Try this! Inferno Torrent! Eat this! Usurper! You're on! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Bullseye, Shion! Nice!
Get out of my sight line or you'll get hit.
Oops! Right, sorry, thanks. We managed to pull through.
I'm only guessing that thing over there is what we're needing to fight.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Yep. Yep. We have to kill that.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Torrent! Rising Phoenix! You're mine!
Where are you going?
I'm not done!
Put the marksman handle this.
We got flyers!
I've got this.
Demon Descent! Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! I'm not done!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me help. Not in your dreams! First aid!
Okay,
Raging
here I go!
hurricane!
I'll tear you apart!
We managed to pull through.
Looks like there's no oh, there's something over there. Closer to the enemy. Yoink! Great gel. Kill it! A mantis?
Looks like trouble.
This looks nothing like.
Together, we've got this!
Here you go. I feel like watching.
I think I'll pass on the hand.
Rising Wyvern!
Go for the weak point.
Eat dirt!
Sleep now. Quiver throw. More for the stockpile.
There you
You're
go.
mine!
Come on, live. Sleep now.
Explosive ring! Crush! It's over!
I can carve through armor.
I'm not done!
Radiant blood here.
Rising Phoenix!
Jimmy Flare.
You're finished! Swirl Blade! Try this! Inferno Torrent! You're
Don't mind
mine!
if I do.
No further.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Blue escape! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
I'm just getting started.
You're mine! First strike! Take this! Not today! Here I come! I'm not done! Try this! Inferno Torrent! It's over!
Eliminate the dark.
You're mine!
I never miss.
Blue escape!
Radiant spear.
Blue escape!
Oh, carve now through conflict.
Oh, I'm down!
Here,
Denied. I can carve through armor.
get on in there with the others. I can't hold on much longer. Now,
Demons descend. Flashing bang.
illuminate the dark.
Is there no end to them?
We're making some progress. Keep up the pressure.
The enemy is going all out.
Bring you back from death to this.
Not done yet!
Now I'm in the
I
groove.
never miss. Thunderblade. Illuminate the dark. Here's a healing shot. Holy quiver. Holy rain. Touch requires complete
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! It's over! Try this! Explosive ring! You'll pay for that! Take this!
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Take this!
I'll smash you.
I'll bring you back from death to this.
Far enough.
First strike!
Rolling. I'll finish you here and now.
Blue escape!
Still got some fight left.
Try this! Inferno Torrent!
Eagle Eye.
Where are you going?
Take this! You people go and fight!
Don't let up.
It was nice while it lasted.
Healing circle.
I really owe you one.
It canceled out my Rising Phoenix.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on us.
Hold on.
Yes, ma'am.
Here I come. Aclean thirst. Dragon Shout.
I'll bring you back. Not my finest.
Freeze Lancer. Dance in the wind. Sleep now. I'll be saving this one.
Not done yet!
Blah, 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 magic. Sleep now.
Take this.
This'll come in handy.
Let the marksman
You're
handle
mine! Try this! Inferno
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Will this help?
Demon Tag!
Healing circle.
That freaking does it.
Oh!
This will come handy.
I'm gonna need more.
I'm not done! Demon Tag! Try this! Explosive ring!
Holy quiver! The enemy is going all out! I'll heal you all!
You're mine! Strike!
Healing circle!
Anything in armor.
I never miss! Illuminate the dark!
Need to pull myself together.
Carve all fitted you
That
here and
move.
now.
Take this!
You know, Bob,
Big one!
watching you really makes me realize
Makes you realize what?
maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes. Here's a healing
Exactly. So big. Just keep swinging.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Blue escape!
Searing flame!
Take this! I'm not done!
you all tucked away. Mega ray.
Explosive ring!
Annihilation.
It's too much.
Blah, blah, blah. Magic. Field.
No further!
I'll be
Here I
fading
come!
this way.
First strike!
No, can't.
Here!
Now.
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Greetings again, travelers. I gather you've decided to take refuge at the ranch after all. Actually, we took care of your Zoogle problem for you. Oh, what? Surely you jest. Its sheer ferocity gives even the city's own guardsmen pause. A reasonable reaction for anyone with a level head to have. What, you think I'm not level-headed? Sure I do, if you consider fighting a giant Zoogle first thing after arriving at a new city to be level-headed. What about you? You're the one who agreed to help because you didn't want to have to sleep rough. That's got nothing to do with. Pardon my interrupting you two. Suffice it to say, I believe you now. Clearly, I underestimated just how strong the pair of you clearly are. Save your thanks. As long as you get a warm bed and some nice food, we'll call it even. I don't remember you asking for food before.
What?
What was that? Nothing. Don't mind me. Now to finally reopen the gates. Allow me to welcome you both to Percent in earnest. I'm confident our city will be to your liking. You've given me high expectations, that's for sure. Well, let's head on in. And that's Tales of Arise!
I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me? You really can't feel pain?
It's just another thing I don't have. I don't remember anything about my past.
A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight. To live and taste freedom!
Let us finish this. We've got a better chance working together.
It's only over when you give up. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me.
Until the day I died, I knew I would be alone. I wish we had never met! Then I wouldn't have to feel this way! I have everyone to thank for that. Including, especially you, Alvin.
Alright, so my thoughts on this. I actually enjoyed this game. I mean, granted, I think my big turnoff on this is the fact that I can't use his stronger hitting attacks unless I want to sacrifice my healing magic. Granted, I can work around that because I'll always be the type of guy that stocks up on items to help me survive and whatnot. So that much I'm not too concerned about. So the fact that this game impressed me, I do want to get my hands on this, but right now I don't know when that'll be because I still gotta finish paying for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, and I also need to pay for Sonic Colors Ultimate. Two games that I'm definitely going to be getting this year. This I probably won't be able to get my hands on until sometime in November, probably December at the latest. So that is all the time I have for today's live stream. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the live stream, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check out Mother Droids in our page or click the link in the description below to achieve a dream being Magaka, believe it or to your multi-promoted. And of course, don't forget to click that little bell button if you wish to be notified whenever I upload a video or a live stream to my channel. And most importantly, if you wish to see our live streams done, you can do so by checking out my playlist section. All my videos are there archived for your viewing entertainment, so you can watch Let's Plays like Scarlet Nexus, God of War, Final Fantasy VII Remake, and many, many more. Thank you all for watching. As always, your host, Tomoya, saying along Z, and I'll see you for the next adventure. Goodbye, everyone!